For all your MyTeam needs, make sure you hit up aoeah.com and use code VON for 3% off at checkout. Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and hitting that sub button if you are new. If we get 30 likes on this episode by tomorrow, then I will make sure that the next episode will be dropped by tomorrow. If not, it should be out by Sunday. But yeah, just hit that like button, hit the sub button. We've been going crazy on these no money spends. But basically today, like I said, it is the 5th episode of No Money Spent. And we are going to be making a lot of changes. I feel like we're at the point in the team to where a lot of these cards off the bench here shouldn't be here. And by a lot of them, I pretty much just mean two. We're going to be dumping Boucher and Birdman. I don't really have replacements for them on the top of my head right now. But I do just feel like it's about time that we get rid of both of them. I feel like we can get to better cards. I don't love this Birdman card. Boucher's a great card, but there's a lot of power forward pink diamonds in the game that I feel like I'd be fine with running there. But in terms of the rest of the team, just probably going to stay the same. We could pick somebody up. There are a couple people I have on my mind. We got a couple unopened packs in here, and we got some tokens. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to open one of these bronze badge packs like we do every episode to start it out. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clear the collection. I'm going to sell everything we have, everything we don't need. I'm going to post those cards. And when I get done with that, I'll be back and we'll see how much MT I have and we'll see what the cards are up for. So I will be right back. All right, so we successfully cleared out our collection pretty much as we can. We had a quick sell Birdman because he didn't really sell for anything. Boucher's up for 2,500. We also put the speed boost up for 900. So hopefully both of those sell. The next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take our boost and we're going to throw them into the shoe boost hourly exchange. We don't really need these. They're not going to do much for me. So the hope here is that we pull like, you know, diamond speed with ball or whatever it may be. And then obviously that would be super clutch. So we're going to throw all these in there and we're going to see what we can get out of this. If we got something good, then that would be huge because there are some of these that sell for like 10K. So I do recommend you do this if you don't, you know, obviously need them. A lot of people have a ton of bronze or silver or even gold. I mean, I wouldn't put like gold speed in there, but gold hands or whatever it may be. But let's see what we can grab out of this. It's actually mid-range shot, which is not the worst thing. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It should have at least a little bit of value, more value than what those bronzes and golds would have had. So the hope here is that we can at least get something out of it. It's not too expensive, but it's not too bad at the same time. It seems like it'll be about 800 MT, which obviously isn't the best thing, but at the same time is not the worst. So the hope is that we'll just hold on to it and maybe it'll end up going up in price because I see them all around 800. So I'm not gonna get rid of it right now. I do have confidence that this could end up going up in price. So if it does, then obviously that'll make it super worth it. But getting into pretty much what we're going to do for this episode, assuming that these are going to sell eventually, we obviously need a power forward and a center off the bench. We could hop back into some of these challenges right here for the players that had came out. That was an idea that I was thinking about doing. It could be an option. 15 shots from the post for Ewing obviously is not bad. The Murray one, I don't really want to do that. This one's not bad. The foul one is pretty bad. And then obviously there's the Manute Bowl one. If we could get Manute Bowl, that would be insane. But I don't know if I want to put myself through that. I think what we'll do here, I think we're going to play just a little bit of triple threat offline. There's a lot of stuff on the board right now which makes it worth it. So I'm going to hop into this. I'm going to play, you know, 5 to 10 games. And then I will be back after that. Alrighty, so we made it to the end of this game. I'm only going to play one. I know I said I was going to play a lot, but at the beginning of that game, I actually thought about the fact that contracts are actually an issue on No Money Spent, and I don't want to be paying for contracts. So until we get a good stack of contracts going, I'm not going to play a lot of triple threat offline. How crazy would it be if the vault actually gave us a bonus on the first one? That would be insane. It is green. Could it be? I highly doubt it. There's no way 2K would bless me like that. But if they did, that would be crazy. It's going to be 3 tokens, so it could be worse. And we also get a free agent option pack, our second one, which is going to give us Russell Westbrook. Ooh. I remember them days of OKC. As an OKC fan, you know, it hurts. It hurts. We do hit level 17, though, so that's a nice little dub. We get a dynamic ratings pack, which obviously could contain a pink diamond or even an opal. So that's nice. We got a couple packs that are in here. We'll open these up and then figure out what we're going to do with all those. In this pack, we get a Emerald DeAndre Hunter. Hopefully it has just a little bit of value that I can get rid of him with. And now we get a gold consumable pack. These can give you bronze badges, so it actually makes these packs super W. I think Chase Down Artist might actually sell for something decent. I'm not positive, but I think it might actually sell for something that's just decent. So we'll give that a look. In terms of this glass cleaner pack, we get a contract and we get worm. So nothing too crazy out of that. I did put in a locker code during that game. I had remembered about the locker code that had dropped today. And we'll see if we can get a gamma pack out of that. That'd be pretty crazy if that gamma pack gave us something good. But it seems like this does sell decently at least. I see it at 600, 450. Okay, well, I spoke just a little bit too soon. We're going to quick sell that. We're going to quick sell both of these. Those don't have any value. And we'll also quick sell these. This is pretty much what I do when I say I'm clearing out my collection. You kind of just get rid of the stuff you don't need. We're going to get into this locker code. We're going to see exactly what's on the board. I know the pack, also a shoe pack, so the shoe pack wouldn't be too bad as long as we don't get the tokens. I say we're happy here. Don't really have much need. I mean, yes, I can open the badge packs. I guess that's what we're doing. We're opening more badge packs. Would have been nice to get either the pack or the shoe, but the tokens, it is what it is. Still gives us an opportunity to earn ourselves just a little bit of MT. We'll see if it wants to bless us with a rim protector or a brick wall badge. That would be insane. That would be a huge dub. I would forgive 2K for what they just did as we get special delivery. Not gonna do too much good for us with that one, but still got 2 more to go. We'll see if we can grab anything decent out of this one. Menace, also not gonna do anything good for us. And the last one is gonna be Dimer. Okay, so I don't think any of those. Oh wait, actually we have one more. I didn't even know that. I didn't know we had 12. I thought we had 9. So we get one more, our final chance to get our brick wall that we're looking for, and we get Pick Dodger. But I think what we're gonna do next year, I think we're actually gonna hop into some clutch time. I want to hit the online scene. I want to see what we could do on that, because I know this episode isn't gonna be the most energetic and crazy episode of them all, because there's just not really much to do. I mean, I could go try to snipe a little bit, but at the same time, it's just, I don't really have the amount of MT that I would like to have that comfortably snipe. So I say we get into clutch time. We'll see what we can do. We'll really test the limits of this team and just see how good it actually can play as one. I do like the lineup. I think it's a good lineup, but actually that's not what I wanted to do. So we'll put Sigma in there. I do like the lineup. I definitely think it's a winnable lineup. In triple threat last episode, we did struggle. That was more of a me thing rather than the lineup. But I definitely think that this lineup could definitely compete in clutch time pretty consistently. I already see Kobe. I already see LeBron. Kyrie as well. So not too crazy of a lineup. Pretty even matchup here. I mean, I do have the Dark Matters, but I mean, it's not like either one of us have invincibles or anything too crazy. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can pick up this W. First time using Halliburton. First real time using Sigma. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't used the Halliburton card since his pink diamond that came out in the moments, but he's going to get a chance early, and I actually shot in early somehow with him. But we'll see what we can do after that. Like I said, I haven't used his jump shot. I thought his jump shot was going to be way quicker than that as he shoots a spin jumper. That was interesting. And we're going to bring the ball back the other way. Wiggins, wow, that's not what I wanted to do. But my boy Sigma with the rebound. Back to Wiggins, and that one is a bucket. I don't know what's going on. These last couple of days, I've just felt so off on 2K, like in terms of playing. I mean, yes, I haven't played the game in, you know, like 2 weeks other than that game in the last episode. That was like my first game in like 2 weeks, but I've just felt so off. Everything just feels so weird playing the game whenever I play it, but hopefully we could turn it around and just start playing better, because I definitely want these episodes to turn into more of like grinding through unlimited and grinding through clutch time and all these modes that just give you a ton of rewards, as I don't know where Sigma was going and he got me into throwing a turnover there. Time to guard Kobe, as that one gets thrown over both of our heads. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can grab ourselves a bucket here. I think we've gone 2 possessions in a row. Definitely struggled early. Like I said, I mean, just using a bunch of new cards compared to the cards I have on my regular account. It's definitely weird, as Halliburton's going to get the wide open 3, press me super high, and that one is going to be a bucket. I don't hate Halliburton's jump shot, but it's definitely not as good as it was last year. That's definitely a fact. His jump shot last year was just straight money. This one, it feels just a little like stiff, I guess you would say. I don't know if that's really the word, but it definitely doesn't feel quite as good as it did last year. Oh, I actually could have shot that with Sigma. That's the sad part. We'll shoot that one with Sigma though, and that is a bucket. Good shot from Sigma. Jump shot looking pretty good. Like I said, I've used him, but I think I just used him for his challenges when he first came out, which if I remember correctly, were rebounding challenges. So I didn't actually ever end up really shooting the ball with them, as Pau Gasol is going to miss that one. This right here, though, Bam Adebayo, that is a card that I've definitely used before. I love Bam Adebayo cards in the late year of 2K, because he starts getting the 3-point rating, he starts getting the dribbling rating, and it just honestly becomes a super fun card to use. As you can see here, our defense is looking really good. He's definitely taking some questionable shots, but overall defense, in terms of getting through screens, we have no settings on, and this just seems like the defense is playing and just working well. Once again, I did forget to grab a coach. I think I mentioned that last episode, but I ended up forgetting. But I haven't forgotten. I just have to actually remember when I'm on the menu. So hopefully after this game, we can go ahead and pick up Amethyst Steve Nash. Everybody will start playing much better at that point. 3-point ratings will go up as he takes another bad shot with Kobe. Rebound for Wiggins, and we are on the run again. For the first time last possession, that Halliburton jump shot actually felt really good, as we're actually up 17-0 right now, which is pretty crazy. But inside here, he's going to hop out of bounds. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I'm not sure if it's a troll or what it is, or maybe I'm just that good. But I'm more focused on our offense here. Right now, our offense looks really good. Halliburton going to pull the 4-pointer, and that one's no good. Kemp misses the rebound. LeBron grabs it, and he's going to get his first bucket of the game right there with Kyrie Irving. I remember when they gave that card out, everybody was losing it because it was like such a decent card for free at that point in the game that it was crazy that they gave it to him, you know, as early in the game as they did, giving out a free opal. But it was definitely a usable card when he came out. But at this point, I don't know. It's probably not. We're going to hit Wiggins here. Back to Kemp. See what we could do. We're going to drive in with Kemp. And I got blocked. That's all right, though. He quits. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened that game. That game was really weird, but he ended up quitting. We win 20-3, and we're going to get our first chance at this wheel. This wheel is a great way to get rewards. Obviously, with McHale on it, we have Gilbert Arenas on it. If I could pick up that Kevin McHale card, that would be absolutely huge. But it seems like, ooh, almost got Derek Fisher, but we're going to grab 400 MT. But that's definitely a good way to grind through this game, doing stuff like that, as our Boucher did end up selling. So we're up to 13,000, almost 14,000 MT. Now we're going to do exactly what I said we were going to do, and we're going to go pick up an Amethyst coach here, which is going to be our boy Steve Nash. Did not want to put it up that much. Definitely not paying 4,000 for a coach, Amethyst coach at that. And now it set it to gold. This game is so glitchy. It's so bad. Oh, wow. He actually went down in price, too. That's great. You love to see that. So 1,100, we're going to grab Steve Nash, a perimeter-centric coach that's obviously just going to help out with the spacing, help out with the attributes, and just make everything so much easier. Go from a bronze coach to a amethyst coach, and that will make everything much smoother on offense. So we're going to change our coach here. We're going to slide Steve Nash into that spot. Definitely need to change the playbook as well at some point, but just getting a coach that's going to be good is definitely a W. Now we're really looking for, I guess, another center would be what we're looking for, but I'm not really sure who that would be. David Robinson's definitely on my mind. I like David Robinson's card. I don't hate Channing Frye. Wes Unseld is just a little bit short, but I think David Robinson, if I could get him for 13 or however much, a 12,000 if I have it, I would definitely be willing to do that because David Robinson, it's definitely worth the price. His price definitely went down after his Dark Matter just came out, his Invincible. So I would imagine that he'd be at least near my price range to where I can get to him. I see one right here at 14,900, the signed one. If I had enough, I would definitely do it. I see 13,900. We're looking for 12.6, 12.5 right here with 2 extra badges and 27 contracts. I don't know if I can say no to that. Okay, would it be robbery if I said no? I see one at 10.7, but he doesn't have extra badges. This one at 10.3 with 41 badges is actually kind of nice. But I think we're gonna grab the one we saw with 2 extra badges and also a lot of contracts. That's gonna make it really easy for me. I do see this one right here at 13 with a diamond shoe and contract. That's definitely tempting. But I think 13,000 with 2 extra badges is a little bit more tempting. Contract wise, yes, he doesn't have as many, but I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal as I can't find him. I don't know what happened to the card. I don't know what happened to it. I might just be blind. That or it disappeared, but there's no way it disappeared without me refreshing. Is this it right here? 12,500? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice little W right there. We pick up David Robinson with 2 extra Hall of Fame badges. Honestly, it's going to start over Jack Sigma. I do like that card better. So he'll start over Sigma. I think that's a huge dub. Honestly, 21 going to make it really easy. After my mic disconnected, we are back. But 21 Hall of Fame badges is going to make it super easy. And just overall going to be a great card. That's really what it comes down to. The 27 contracts. And this starting 5 is really starting to look dangerous. And episode number 6 is definitely going to consist of clutch time games. I'm probably going to grind through at least 5 of them in that next episode. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. Like I said, 30 likes in episode number 5 or 6. No, episode number 6 will be out tomorrow. I'm out.